episode 211 of Apartment Hacker. This is my Apartment Hacker. This is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So I'm batch recording. It's Tuesday night in St. Louis, and I'm going to try to rattle off 4 or 5 or 6 videos here, try to get myself into next week. But I've thought long and hard about that. Batching sometimes has its drawbacks, meaning that if I record a video and then all of a sudden I have a spark of creativity or a thought or something I want to pop off randomly, I can't put it in the number sequence. I have to wait until next week or the week after. So I've thought about doing what Tim Ferriss does, and that's in between episodes. So maybe we'll experiment with this or with that a little bit this over the course of the next 5 to 8 to 10 days. So anyway, tonight, on the heels of the last video I did, wanted to pass along a thought about experimenting and always experimenting. And one of the ways that we evolve our businesses is through, let's call it skunk works, right? Or off the books initiatives. If you're working in an organization where you have a central division and an eastern division or a southeastern division like we do at Radco, you potentially are experimenting with things that are potentially not in alignment, meaning it's not rolled out in both areas of the country. And there is debate whether or not that's okay for your culture. That is to say that 2 divisions could get off course. They could run in 2 different directions, which I can ultimately see and I totally agree with, or let's say I partially agree with. I think if you have the right culture of innovation, you can do these skunk works projects, and you should do them. You should always be experimenting. Pick a property, pick a portfolio of properties, and experiment with things that could potentially move your business forward. And I say you should do that because in order to bring that back and employ that across an entire portfolio, you need to be doing that. If you're not doing that, you're stale. You've stalled. So I would encourage you to pick properties, pick portfolios, and always be experimenting with the next thing, whatever that thing might be, whether it's in operations or it's in financials or it's in accounting or it's in marketing or social media or so on and so forth. Pick something, experiment with it, bring the results back. If the results are fantastic, propose that you roll it out across a portfolio. If they're not, put it in the trash. Pull the plug early. Okay, take care. We'll talk to you again soon.